cat. Goldthwait. All right, let's go. It's Gerry Dee.
Thank you. Hello, Montreal. My daughter's 2. She doesn't sleep. Anyone that has kids knows. Here's a scary thing, though. For the first 18 months, she'd get up 3 times a night. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. We never slept. And then the first time she sleeps through the night, you still don't sleep. Because it's 7 in the morning, you're lying in bed going, oh my God, she didn't wake up. You think she died. That's what happens. But you're so tired that you think, well, there's nothing we can do now, I guess. She would want it that way. Yeah, let's sleep. Marriage is great. Here's what I thought. Like, I'm a guy's guy. I don't know how to explain that to women, to my wife. I think it has a lot to do with my love of sports. I love hanging out with my buddies. When I got married, I didn't realize that my wife and some women don't like that so much. It's a double standard. Like, we love you just as much as you love us, but there's not a guy in this room that has a wife or a girlfriend that if they came up to you and said, honey, a bunch of girls are going to Florida, and I just wondered, maybe I could go. Every guy in here would be like, yeah, go. For how long? Like, it's not because we don't love you, but we know we can now do stuff, whatever we want. We don't need to ask, because this is how marriage works. And this is inside for women. We live on points. We have these points in our head, like membership points. And we do nice things for you, and we build up all these points. That's how we live now. So we can do stuff with our friends. That's what goes on in our mind. Like, if my friends come up to me, they'll say, hey, we're going to Vegas. You want to come? I'm like, oh, I don't have enough points for Vegas. I could go for a bike ride. You want to do that? Strip joints, no points allowed. Like, that's one thing, and it's very awkward for me in a room with couples to talk about strip joints. Because there's 2 types of men in the room. There's men that have admitted it to the woman they're with, and that's cool, they can listen. And then there's men that have never had this conversation yet. And those guys have to stare at me now the whole time I talk about this. And once in a while, they'll look to their wife and go, I have nisses. Be really careful. You're better to not say. Women, someone tonight will ask her, did you ever go to strip joints? No, just say no, trust me, because it's one thing they never ever forget. It could be 10 years later. You think it's long gone. You admitted going. You thought, I'll be honest. No. And you'll be yelling at her for something so stupid, and you've completely forgot, hey, why'd you put this sour milk back in the fridge? I almost puked. Why'd you do that? Why do you get whores dancing on your lap? It's whore. You know how much it costs for 2? It's whore. It's singular, okay? Can't afford 2 at once. I was a teacher. I lied a lot. Teachers are the best liars in the world. I lost a whole set of exams, grade 12s. It's not the kid with the 30 average coming in every day going, when am I getting my exam back? No, they don't care. I lost a whole set of exams because I went camping with my friends. And what happens when you're a teacher at parties and campsites, you think, I'm going to get all my friends to help me mark these right now. This would be a great, bad idea. I woke up, I said, where are my exams? My buddy's like, We ran out of wood, I know that. Oh, good. So I had to come back, and I had to hear this smart kid every day. When are we getting our tests back? Eventually I lied. I just read fictitious marks off a blank sheet of paper to shut her up. Kid with the 30 average, he doesn't mind. Jonathan, you got a 52. What? Yeah, did a good job. That's all I can say. Then you hear him mumble, I didn't answer one question on that thing. I lost it in the fire, so. Jennifer, you got 95. What? I thought I did. Could I see it? Okay, you got 98 now. What do you want? Doesn't matter. I don't have it. I got drunk and I lost it. I don't drink anymore. I can't. It's too hard. We're funny when we drink, though. Because when we get drunk, this is where we differ. We have a barometer in our head that says, I'm drunk, I'm leaving. And we find an exit, and we walk right out. Not like girls. We don't find all our friends. No, you never see a guy walking around a bar hammered thinking, okay, we better go say goodnight to Jeff. Jeff! I'm gonna go home. No, we leave. We can hardly walk when we leave the bar, but something in our head, when we get outside, we think, I'm gonna run home. Could be 30 miles. You're like, I don't care, I'm gonna run home. And you just start running. And the whole time you're thinking, how come I'm so fast when I'm drunk? Oh my God, I'm fast. Where's the cheetah? Where's the cheetah right now? Here's what I do now. I don't get drunk much, but when I do, I get so wasted. And I always drive to the bar now. But I don't drive home. And I tell people, you want to have fun? I get drunk and I sleep in my car. And then I phone OnStar. I tell you, it's fun. They don't have a clue what's going on. I yell at the girl, OnStar! She's like, oh my God, what happened? I'm hammered, that's what happened. Listen, I'm in my car, I'm not driving, but I'm exhausted. I need you to lock all the doors for me. And I need a wake-up call at 8 o'clock for work. Thanks a lot, Montreal.